everyone. The team of Muri Murki presents to you a new story, The Typically Extroverted Smile. Voice and write-up by Rey, that is me. Please stay tuned. The Typically Extroverted Smile. I had shifted to my college dorm the last month. It is a small yet well-furnished room. Beds, desks and cupboards, all in couples, were arranged beautifully. The yellowish wall paint glistens when the rays of the setting sun falls on it each afternoon. The only window in the room frames a few tall buildings quite far away and the setting sun and the twilight every dusk. The first day I entered, I was informed that I would have to live with a roommate. Later, when the batch strength turned odd, I was left alone. Being an introvert for most of my life, I enjoy my own company the most. Thus, it was a blessing in disguise. Living my own way was all I needed. Sips of smoking hot coffee as the sun dived down behind the tall buildings, enjoying romantic novels, munching on my favorite snacks, and an ever-liberating sense of freedom. I vividly remember awkwardly practicing my introduction speech with no one to judge the me but the mirrored me. Dressing up in the middle of the night and clicking flickering selfies, knowing very well that I won't ever post them, was a shot of dopamine for me. Then came that very day. In the morning, I was informed about a newbie with whom I was supposed to share my dorm. Intrusion to my space was a thing I hated most. So this news stirred awkward anxiety in me. She arrived late in the afternoon, barged straight in, greeted me with a typically extroverted smile, and jumped in the bed. I cringed a little. I still remember how prompt she was while introducing herself. Throwing every stuff on the bed was her usual. She dressed as she wanted to, never cared about anything or anyone, posted whatever she was doing, even her most embarrassing stories and moments. She made friends very quickly. By the time I was observing people, she already knew their secrets. Days went by. She was just the opposite of me. A complete extrovert. Bubbly, talkative, outgoing and fun-loving. She would jump around the room in just any mere excitement. This always reminded me of the time before she came. I had a space just a few days back. Now no sunset was I alone. She sat by me with a steaming mug of chai and sipped it audibly as she munched on hot fried pakoras. I just sat there looking at her. She was ever so beautiful with a positive aura. She never got bored of me. Just kept on blabbering the entire time while I sat back and listened. From her childhood stories to what happened an hour ago, she just used to blabber out everything to me. Though now my room was not that quiet, it was more of musical. Days turned into months and slowly I understood that without her the place was just so dull, so closeted. Though we are different, we do fulfill each other in some way or the other and complete the harmony of the place. A lot incident followed, which created this beautiful today. Completed summer, as she slipped the ring into that bubbly, extroverted, outgoing, fun-loving woman's finger. Thank you so much for listening. Hope you are doing very well. Hope you're having a great day. Please do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. See you next week.